What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Leo coming to you guys with another video. So, as you all know, I'm not only a wrestling fan, but if you look at my stuff that I show on my YouTube, I'm also a horror movie fan as well. So, I decided to drop my first horror movie type of thing to do for my channel, and it's rules. And the title of the video is Rules to Survive a Horror Movie. And I'm not gonna have too many reasons, but I'm gonna give you some of my basic reasons, and I'll go into detail about each and every one of them that I have. So the first rule number one: never split up. In every horror movie, it's always that one dumb group or dumb person that always wants to say, "Let's split up." You have to be the dumbest person on God's green earth to split up in a horror movie. You split up, you are guaranteed to be to die or have a gruesome death. That is guaranteed. No splitting up in horror movies ever. You do not split up in horror movies, especially if you're in a movie like Scream. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. Now, we already see what happened in Scream 5. Dewey kind of split up with them and see what happened. Now, he did go out in a heroic way, but you still split up, and look what happened. One of the best characters, well, I wouldn't say the best character, but one of my favorite characters is dead because he wanted to go out, he wanted to be a hero. He wanted to be a hero, and look what happened. You're dead in the water. Rule number 2, cops are useless. Cops, I repeat, cops are useless in horror movies. You cannot trust cops in horror movies, period. I'm telling you guys now. If you watch any horror movie in the world, it doesn't matter what it is, cops are useless. They are the easiest to get killed off. They cannot help you. You are better off fighting whoever it is, whoever the villain is, in whatever movie you choose on your own. No cops whatsoever. They don't believe you. Your parents don't believe you. They don't believe you at all. You're done. Rule number 3, you don't trust no one. In every horror movie, it's always either somebody in the group or somebody that you know. Trust no one with your secrets because it will come back to haunt you. Look what happened in Scream. You tell anybody your secrets and look what happens. You see what happens in every Scream movie. If the killer always is somebody's boyfriend. Do I need to refresh your memory? Scream 1, Billy Loomis, Stu Macher. Scream 2, you had somebody that city knew, Billy Loomis' mother. And then we had, what's that guy's name? I can't even think of his name. He's one of the best characters and I don't even know his name. That's crazy. What's that guy's name? I'm gonna have to look this guy up. I'm sorry, y'all, but I have not watched Scream 2 in months. Mickey. He was Sydney's friend's boyfriend. Look what happened to him. He turned out being a killer. Scream 3. You had it on her own brother, Roman Bridger. You see that? Your own brother turned against you. Scream 4. You had Jill Roberts. Your own cousin, your own flesh and blood, in the last 2 movies, came back to haunt you, and they want to kill you. Do I need to say Charlie? Well, he wasn't even related to anybody, but still, he was just in it for the fun of it. I hear, and the same thing can be said for the TV show. You had somebody that Emma knew, Piper, cousin. Well, I think her sister. I think that was her sister, if I'm not mistaken. But either way, it was still family. And then season 2, her own boyfriend. We all knew it. It was very obvious that it was going to be her boyfriend. I mean, you can literally watch the show, and in the first few episodes, you're already going to be under the impression that he's the killer. Like, I don't understand, y'all, but. And here's another one. Another rule. In scary movies, don't, how do I put this? Like I already said, rules. There are rules to survive a horror movie. You can never have sex either. If you're a virgin in a scary movie, don't do it. You are on the chopping block. I'm sorry. If you're in a horror movie, you're on the chopping block. You're a guaranteed kill. You're a guaranteed kill. Another one. If you're my skin tone, if you're black, you are also dead. I don't know why. I just go with what I've seen. If you're black, you're done too. Now there have been exceptions to the rule before. You've seen what happened in I Still Know What You Did last summer. Luckily, we had one person to survive a horror movie. And in Halloween, you have Busta Rhymes survive. So those are only two exceptions. But every other time, I kid you not, black people do not survive horror movie. That is why, if I ever was in a horror movie, look, I don't mind going out on a limb and saying I would get killed because in a horror movie, because I probably would. But if you have me die, I want to go out in at least a heroic way. At least somebody that could be memorable. If you go back to movies in the future, you can come back and use me in a flashback to set an example for people that are in the movies to come. That is my perspective on that. Now, if you're also the type of person that knows too much, or the horror person, the geek like me, you're also dead too. Because people don't like people that know too much. You know everything, you think you know everything, then you start to come on to people, know their secrets, and then boom, you're dead too. And if you're in a horror movie and you have a secret, you're done. You're dead in the water. I'm sorry, but either way, you're done. Either you're keeping it to yourself and you die, or you share it with your friends, and one of them that's in the group is more likely the killer, you're dead too. Or they might torture you. Look at the Scream movies, people. The Scream movies dignify, and if you watch Scream, you will understand everything I'm talking about. You can watch other movies and you'll understand what I'm talking about. I'm saying it like it is. So let me rephrase everything I said. If you're in a horror movie, if you're black, you're dead. You can't trust cops. They are useless. They're the easiest to kill. The third one, if you have a secret and you share it with your friends, don't do it. They'll either turn against you, and one of them in the group is going to go crazy. And we already seen many movies where there's one person in the group that's always the killer. It's not an opinion, it is a fact. Every Scream movie proves that. My fourth one. Don't share anything with your parents. You can't trust anyone. That is rule number 4. Number 5. In every horror movie, the killer is always somebody that you know, had a past with, or you may not even notice. It's simple as that. Very simple as that. If you're a geek, you're dead. If you're a virgin, you're dead. If you have sex, this ties into the virgin part. If you're a virgin, you have sex, you're dead. I'm sorry, it is what it is, but hopefully you might be able to survive on a limb here. But those are my rules to survive horror. Comment down below what are some of your rules to survive horror movies. I would like to have a conversation with you guys. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys haven't already. Hit the post notification bell every time so you know about every video I post. And I'll see you guys in the next video.